Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Russia for EU4. So we're at level 9 military or administrative tech. One more tech level and we can actually become Russia. He is moving there. Sweden, wow. Another 2 years have passed. So we've been at war for 4 years now. We'll just kind of hang out and prevent him from actually going for any of these. And then as these sieges finish, we'll recombine. Okay, that's pretty much to be expected. He's moving there now. Let's go back to Kiev. Nope, he's coming back. Let's stay here. Are you going to make an army or not, Livonian Order? This is getting kind of ridiculous. Shoot. So yeah, stop paying attention for 1 second. And we made it. Excellent. Cool. I was kind of nervous about that, actually. I haven't taken Kursk yet. I need to go siege that. Colony at 704, so hopefully that'll be good. Probably stick with 2 colonies for now. Maybe we can even stack wiping one more time. Alright, you come into Bratslav. Go right ahead. Never mind. I mean, I want to fight the army. I don't want him to be coming around from behind, causing problems. We discovered the Bahamas. Oh, wow. Where did that one come from? I didn't even see him sneak around. I don't think we're going to make it in time. Maybe, if this stack can get there in time. Buy this stack some reinforcement, or some more time. Unfortunately, we have some Lithuanian peasants, but that's a province we don't really care about, so that just means it's about time to end the war, if we can. Alright, well, we got that, did some damage, but... you're probably going to retreat all the way back to, like, Reval or something. And you know what? Our vassal is just not making enough stuff. So we're going to have to pay a few diplo points here and there. I took the mission to take Kursk. I really want Kursk. Powerful noble's totally fine with me. Hmm. Alright, so that's not good. You need to come down here. You need to take care of that. I really don't like that Finland's going to lose occupation of Osterbotten. And I'm also pretty disappointed in the siege speed of the Hansa. If it were a player, they would have spread out and carpet sieged all of southern Sweden. Alright. Take care of that. Kill it. I know you took a big crossing penalty, but make it go away. Make the army die. You don't want to see those kinds of people around. Maybe I should pile on the extra artillery into Kursk. And there's the call for peace. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to cancel the mission for Kursk. And then we'll go for the peace now. So we're at 89%. Let's see if we can get a separate peace with Lithuania. Now all I really want is to return territory. So if we took the Wenden, here, clear offer, cede provinces, Wenden. It doesn't cost us anything. And then at the same time we return cores to the Livonian Order. They would accept. Awesome. It does cost us 88 Diplo points, but Livonian Order gets huge. Let's do that. And we got a little bit of power projection for that, not much. And now with Sweden, we have no diplomat available. We'll basically do the same thing. We will go to clear offer. We want to give this to Finland, that to Finland, return cores to Finland. And then at the same time, maybe we do want to take like Lapland, since it is the war goal. We got a claim on it. Like 22 Diplo points for this. And release nations, Scotland, Norway. Nah. We'll make you annul your treaties with Lithuania though. You know what? And also, I don't have no, that's too much war score for that. Maybe we should just spend some points. I think I'd like to maybe isolate their territory a bit, if at all possible. What if we took these two? It's not a lot of overextension, which means that it's not going to cost a lot to core. Yeah. Isolate one. Cause them to have all kinds of problems. I don't want to give any land to the Hansa. They don't have claims to any of this, do they? If they did... yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. That'll do it. Let's see if that pissed off the Hansa. Nope. They don't care. They didn't have claims to any of it, so they're not upset about not getting territory. So we've expanded around into there. And now we're going to have huge revolt risk issues for a little while. Let's get you guys all together again. Let's get you guys, basically everyone, to just retreat. We'll go everyone here. You guys can all go to Ingermanland. And the Swedish peasants are leaving because they're sieging the wrong country. Sweden's no longer a valid rival. Alliance offer from Denmark. Well, who is a valid rival for us? We've got Castile, France, Ottomans. France has no navy. Holy crap. What is happening to France? Holy crap. I was like really caught up in my own war. France has 7,000 troops and no navy. They are fighting everything. Holy crap. What is this war? They attacked Castile in the Aragonese Succession War. Oh man, they probably didn't even want to be in that war, but it happened probably due to an event or due to a ruler death. And so France is just going to get destroyed. Well, I think Castile is the one we want to go for though, because they're more of a colonial power. Denmark, natural ally? Yeah, I think so. They're enemies with the Teutonic Order and Hansa in Sweden. Yeah, okay. I think we accept. I mean, we don't have too many relationships, do we? Actually, we do. Why would you offer me an alliance that's going to put me over the relationship? No, never mind. We have a royal marriage with Denmark. All right, we'll take it. And we will start coring. Not too expensive. And yeah, next idea gets us another colonist. Still have a little bit of residual revolt risk over here due to war exhaustion. I'm not going to buy it down though. We're going to be at peace for a while. Colony's about to finish. Everything's looking golden. Except for the fact that we have no military guy. And we are losing money. Oh, probably because the Navy's not working. We're not getting enough power projection. We weren't going to get power projection from this node anymore anyway. Because Sweden's not a rival. What about Lithuania? They're in Kiev. Can't protect Kiev. I think if we want more power projection, we're going to have to protect trade in London again. Let's go for it. Gives us 63. Excellent. Lithuania conquered provinces. Sweden lost provinces. Very good. Now, the Livonian Order has been our vassal for a long time, so we can annex them right now. 240 Diplo power. Gain all this territory, which would be nice. But it is not an accepted culture. And the problem with that is we just pick up some non-accepted culture provinces that we're not going to get a huge amount of bonus income or anything from. It's not really in a node that we need right now, and it's going to slow down colonization, and it's going to slow down our ability to attack the pagans over in the New World. So I don't think we need to do it yet. I think we'll just wait. We'll wait until we actually have an abundance of Diplo points. Or at least until we're not doing a Diplo point idea group. Same thing with Finland. They're probably going to cost... actually, 105. It's not bad at all. And Eric's Ford is done. We've got a colonist over here. I want to get down there to Abenaki. I mean, that is, look at that, we can colonize all the way down there. We'll do a colony right, say, here, adjacent to multiple people. Although, it might be better to do one that's not as aggressive. Yeah, we'll go for this one, this estuary. They're very aggressive, though. But it's a lot more base tax. We'll go for it. It's a very low population. Hopefully that can survive without defense. Although this is finished. Why don't we just use the transports and move them? That'll work. Let's do that. We're making money again. Probably because the colony just finished. Alright, I want as many troops as we can safely put here. 11 and 12. Alright, so we'll protect all this territory. You guys can come down here. And we are at 8,000 manpower. Man, that war was pretty brutal, even for us. Our ruler is... or our heir is still in charge. That's some again. Just due to the conversion. I don't know about staying Orthodox. Could be interesting to switch to a different religion. If we actually got flipped. As I say that, we get Reformed to pop up. But we can actually set a national focus again. So let's think, for the next 25 years, do we want to have less military power? We are ahead of time on military tech, so we're doing just fine. We'll continue to stay ahead of time, roughly. Less admin tech is fine. If we can knock out even more Diplo points, I think that that would be good. Because we're behind time on Diplo. Yeah, we'll do that focus. New mission, subjugate Kazan. Ooh, that's a good mission. Claims on all of Kazan. They might actually be small enough to vassalize now, too. I don't know. Improve the defenses of Bryansk. That sounds good. Alright. Good, good. Unfortunately, we died. Damn. 511. 414. Well, damn. So, my plan to kill our heir backfired. And now we just have a garbage ruler. Boo. I feel like something went wrong. One of these armies is supposed to be up there. Oh, thanks for reminding me I've got a bad embargo. Alright, we gotta go to Sweden and stop the embargo. Alright, how's the core coming? Not bad. You know what, one of our colonists, did I send him? Yes, I did. He just hasn't arrived yet. They've enacted another, or is it another or the first? Yeah, it's the second reform. So yeah, okay, I think we are going to hang out and colonize. Yay! I can talk really high. Alright, or I forget, we'll pick this army up and move it into Stadanka. Stadakona. These silly guys continue to fight each other. Okay, what happened with this France war? France seems to be okay. They didn't get destroyed. I don't... Oh, actually, no. We got Bar, Trier, Flanders, Brabant. England took over Brittany at some point. Savoy still exists. I'd say France, they lost some land. They suffered a bit. Not a huge amount, but We got our colony over here. Castilian Canada. Did I end up rivaling Canada? Or, Castile? I rivaled Spain. Good. Yeah, they formed Spain. That means they're on Tech 10. Okay, we're almost there, though. You know, we'll be there pretty soon, and, 130 more Diplo points. We get another colonist, which will be awesome. We'll keep colonizing this way as well. More and more fur. The base tax over here is all just complete garbage, but it's fine. Alright, so I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.